Okay, I want you to think back to when you were a teenager, and you'll remember how challenging those years can be. And unfortunately, a lot of teenagers today don't have someone guiding them through the ups and downs. And our next guest, well, they want to change that. This is Luis Vega. He is the CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters Central Arizona chapter, and he's brought along with him big brother Shannon Williams and little brother Josh Deere. Thank you all for being here today. I'm excited to share the mission of this organization. Luis, explain what you guys do with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Absolutely. Well, at the heart of it, we're transforming lives. We do this through one-on-one mentorship, where we pair caring adults like Shannon with aspiring youth like Josh Deere here. And what we do is we have a multitude of ways of trying to expand their horizon. We really just want to invest in today's youth to be tomorrow's leaders. We do that through providing resources for them to go out in the community, and really just, we want to ignite the potential within the youth.
Yeah.
And Shannon does that every day by just showing up and being a positive impact in their life.
Yeah, and you kind of touched on it, just inspiring them, but go into a little bit more detail about why mentoring is so important for these kids who may not have a lot of strong adult influences in their life.
100%. So we found that for every dollar invested, you get 3x return. And the reason is because when you have a consistent positive mentor in your life, studies have shown that you're twice as likely to go to college. You are 59% more likely to take on leadership roles and have greater confidence in yourself. And we all know with confidence, you could really adhere and take on life's challenges in a much better way. Another thing is they're 59% less likely to touch the juvenile justice system, which is just a good thing for the economy as well. But overall, really, you're pouring into a youth that just needs it and needs that and wants that consistency in their life and someone to be there for them.
Absolutely. And you guys have been paired up for a little over a year now. Yes. Shannon, what motivated you to become a big brother in this organization?
I have a number of friends who had talked about it and have been a part of it, and so that sounded really great. I also have 3 nieces and a nephew that live more than 1,000 miles away, and so I don't get to hang out with them much. And so kind of those two things just kind of came together, and it ended up, everything snowballed, and I met Josh Deere, and I can't imagine anything, you know, other than
hanging out with him.
Hang out with him and spend time with him. So.
Okay, so you are loving it, and you, Josh, are loving it too. We talked a little bit earlier. What's been your favorite part, or the most meaningful part about having Shannon as your big brother?
My favorite part about having Shannon as my big brother was the fact that there's not well, I was in sports and I played football, and not a lot of family would come out and try to be there to support me. I had, like, maybe my uncle would make it to a few games, but it was nice to have one person that would try really hard to make it to your every single game, be there for you, support you, and just be there to give you anything that you need.
Yeah, and you guys have some fun together too. I hear you're very competitive when it comes to a few things.
Yeah.
All right, who's the better bowler?
Shannon.
Okay, who's better at everything else? Josh here. And you guys, Luis, are making it really easy for people to step up and help the organization. Lunchtime mentors, duo matching. Talk to me about these different ways people can get involved.
Yeah, so we try to make it as easy for both the little and the big. So our flagship model is one-on-one mentorship, and you go out in the community and you go to laser tag, watch a game, go to a symphony, and that's you and your little. Then we have site-based, where you go to a set location, usually a school in your area, where you know on the first and third Thursday, for example, you're going to spend your lunch at that recess time with the little, investing in them. And then something new that I really want to touch on, why go in it alone when you could go in big duo? So this is where you and your best friend, you and your coworker, your mom and father, or
any pair,
any pair can come in and be an accountability partner and take on the mentorship together. And that's something that's super exciting for us, because there's also siblings that we would love to match with big duos that we're launching this year, and make it easy for them to get together
and make that impact. Good information, you guys. Thank you so much. And if you are interested in mentoring the youth in our community, you can find out more by visiting our website, sonoranliving.com.